Oh my god, is this for the vlog?
We should ask.
Hi.
We should ask. Hi.
Happy Wednesday.
Say hi to the vlog.
Hi vlog.
For
Good
Dak
luck, you
Maddie
guys.
Productions.
For Dak, I'll chug, 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 chug.
Oh my god, I think I'm having a heart attack.
Yesterday was like half.
Does your left arm feel numb?
No, it just like stopped working for a second.
Your heart stopped working.
Yes, it just like, it was pain and I was like, crap.
I don't know where I'm gonna go. Guys, this top table. And look, it's Allie.
Hi.
She's one of our awesome acting assistants, and she's in charge of my son.
Yeah, I am. This is my wheelbarrow, and I keep all my bobby pins in it. Do you want to see how many are left? Like 10. Because all of the queens keep taking my bobby pins, and I'm calling them all out. Because I see people, they come over and they're like,
Ooh, a bobby pin.
and I didn't do my anger management exercises this morning, so somebody's gonna get cut.
Somebody's gonna pay. Yes. Yes. We'll do later.
Run to the PP room.
Okay, have fun.
Also, I'm.
How is everybody feeling?
Great. I got 2 hours ride.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. It's weird that it's the show's today.
No.
I mean, it's in 2 days.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's today. But it's in 2 days. But it's,
What do you think
know.
of... Yes, I know. I still have time to age more.
2 days older. You have 2 more days to make your wrinkles even more wrinkly.
So Jill came in here and it was like 7:50 and I was like one of the first people here and she was like, Dakota, are you ready? And I was like, yeah, do whatever you need to do. I forgot to put primer on and foundation.
Oh my god, yeah. You're not wearing foundation.
I'm not wearing
You're just wearing wrinkles.
I'm just wearing wrinkles. But we're redoing it before opening, so that's
Alright.
yeah. Everybody's getting ready. It's currently Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, of course. Happy Wednesday.
Yes, happy Wednesday.
Your wrinkles look good.
Thank you.
I get like this type of vibe from this song.
We're
That's
just
all, friends.
rocking out in our
My
cool shoes and socks, you know.
you
Just
know,
slipper kind
founding
of day.
fathers. What can I say? History.
So this is Maddie.
Hello.
Who are you playing?
I'm playing Marion Peru.
She's my daughter. So I'm gonna ask you a few questions for the vlog today.
Okay.
And we're just like hanging out right now because they're fixing some stuff that we're not in. So
Typical. We're not in any of the big numbers. It's fine.
we just sit and watch, but it looks so cool.
It does.
Okay, so question 1. What was the hardest part of the process?
Ooh, that's a hard question. I don't know. There were a lot of parts of this. I mean, in a general sense, I think that like this show is just so big and there are so many big numbers. So as a cast, I think the hardest part was just like getting through all the choreography and all the blocking and just like making sure we finished the show in time. But for me personally, I think the most difficult thing about this role was I've played roles very similar to this in the past, so I had to find ways to make Marion different from other characters that I've played, and like going through that creative process was like a little difficult, but it was fun.
Okay. What was your favorite or most fun dance number and why?
Ooh, I mean, the only time I really dance is in Shapoopy, and that's fun, I guess, but I think that, like, the most fun, like, dance number that I'm in, that I don't necessarily dance in, but I'm in, is Marion the Librarian. Like, that number is just an absolute blast.
What is your favorite song in the show? You don't have to sing it personally.
Okay. Oh, that's such a hard one. I think like my favorite ballad is "Till There Was You." I think that's not like that song's just like so pretty. It's just gorgeous. And I really like "Marion the Librarian" or maybe "76 Trombones."
Okay.
I can't decide. There's so many.
What was the most memorable moment in rehearsal?
I don't know. I think up to this point, I think when we ran the show with the orchestra for the first time yesterday, was just like, I don't know. We all get this like new rush of adrenaline and energy, and like feeling that on stage is like really awesome.
If you were to find out your school was doing The Music Man, what would you do?
I don't know. I would audition for it, but I wouldn't audition for Marion again. I would like want to play another really fun role. I'd want to be like Eulalie and like have like really fun with like a totally like different polar opposite kind of role.
Mm-hmm. In your perspective, what is this show about?
From my character's perspective, or just like from how I see it?
Just how you see it.
That's such like a deep like question. I don't know. I mean, the plot, for those of you who don't know, is about the salesman Harold Hill who comes to River City, Iowa, and he's a con man, and he tries to start these boys' bands where he sells uniforms and instruments, and then he takes the money and leaves town because he doesn't really know anything about music and can't lead the boys' band like he promises. And I think that like it's just a story of like learning how to be vulnerable, I think, and he like meets Marion, and Marion like has had a really traumatic past, and she has this guard up, and she doesn't want to be hurt again by anyone. And they both just kind of like break each other out of their shells in ways that they didn't expect. And I think that happens to every character that we meet in the show in one way or another. So it's just really heartwarming. That's the best way I can put it.
Yeah. What is the best moment in the show?
Best moment?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. A moment that I find really touching and that I love in the show is when, towards the end of the show, when Winthrop is angry at Harold and he like turns to Marion and is like, "Oh, you believe him?" Like, and Marion like explains to him that like everything that Harold promised happened, just not in the literal sense, but like he changed the town for good. And like she has one line that like, I don't know, really sits with me, and like it's just a really heartfelt moment where she's coming to the realization that even though he lied, he really did come to River City and change it for the better. And change her for the better, more importantly.
What character is most relatable to you?
Marion, for sure. Marion and I are scarily similar in a lot of ways.
What is the best line in the show?
Oh, there's so many funny lines. Oh, I think, like, for me, is it best line or funniest line?
Just best line, like, however you interpret it.
Okay, funny line. Okay, I'm gonna do funny and then, like, a heartfelt line. The funniest line in the show, I think, is when Tommy says, well, we'd rather do it in front of your back, but, and, like, I just think the way that Tommy, who plays Tommy in the show, the way he delivers it is just, like, really funny. And the best heartfelt line is, I don't know the exact wording for it. It's, Harold says it to Marion at the end of, like, their scene before Till There Was You. It's, if you pile up enough tomorrows, you'll be left with nothing but a lot of empty yesterdays. And that's just, like, a really beautiful, like, poetic line in the show that just kind of, like, makes you sit and think.
What is the best set piece in the show?
Ooh, that's a good one. I mean, our platform is really, really cool. We have, like, a huge platform with, like, columns. I feel like that's such an obvious answer, though, because that's, like, the main set piece. But I would say that's the coolest set piece, but if I had to choose something different, I would say I really like the bridge. I think the bridge looks really pretty on stage. Yeah.
Okay. Last question. What is your best Dakota Shantz impression?
I have to do an impression of you?
Yes, you have to do an impression of me.
Let me think. I don't know. I feel like I can't, like, impersonate you, like, talking. But, like, I feel like if I had to just, like, act like you, I would just be, like, giving everybody hugs and being like, you're doing amazing. Like, I love you. Like, just so many good, happy vibes. I don't think I could, like, impersonate you, like, by talking, though.
Well, thank you for doing 72 questions this Vogue. Dakota, Dak Maddie Productions style.
Right, exactly.
All right, here's Dakota trying pineapple juice for the first time because it is a natural anti-inflammatory of the throat and the vocal cords.
I'm like nervous. It's different.
Can you hear me?
But I'm gonna keep drinking it for the betterment of my body.
Yes.
But we're about to do our first run through the day, and I'm feeling pretty good. As you can see, I've aged a lot this morning, and we're gonna run through the show once, and then we're gonna have lunch and do notes, and then we're gonna run through it again, and then get some more notes, and then we're gonna have dinner, and then it's gonna be opening night. It's insane how fast this process has gone by.
Hello everyone! I'm taking over the vlog for Dakota right now. I am Maddie. I am playing Marion Peru in The Music Man, and this is my dressing room. It has my name on it and my role. And then here's my dressing room. It's just a really long one with a big counter. Here's one of my costumes that I have laying out. I have all of like my props and my little costume pieces that I need. I have my hat on right now. This is my top of show look that I have. I have this bag that goes with it, and I wear those gloves, and then I have this jacket right here that I wear with it as well at points. And I just have all my stuff laying out. It's a little disorganized right now, but I have my steamer, makeup, hair stuff. I have my cue sheet for the show along with my script. Some throat coat and some airborne because we don't want to get sick and we want our voices to feel good. And just tons of other stuff. And then at the end of my dressing room, I have a sink. And then another long mirror right here. And then I have a shower in just the bathroom. So yeah, I'm really excited for the show. Hopefully, Dakota's probably going to post these after the show's over, so I can't say come to the show. But for those of you who come to the show, I hope you enjoyed it and thought that it was lovely. And I want to give Dakota a little shout out right now. She is just absolutely the most amazing person ever to be in a show with, and she's just a pleasure to work with and have as a friend, and I love that she gets to be my mom and I get to be her daughter in the show because she's just the best. So thank you for coming to my takeover, and I will see you next time.
Okay, hey, welcome to Goldfish Time.
Yep.
With Amanda and Emma. Last year it was Chip Time with my friend Sophia, and now we have Goldfish Time. So Dakota's gonna ask us some questions.
Okay. If you were to find out your school was doing The Music Man, what would you do?
I'd be confused as to how we would have that many boys.
That's very true.
I think that'd be pretty cool because we already know the show well, so
That'd be fun.
Fun fact, I've done The Music Man before.
Oh!
This is a place call.
Thank you,
Thank you, places.
Okay, what character is most relatable to you?
Probably the teens.
Yeah, because we're teens.
Because we're teens.
They're pretty rebellious and
And that's totally
shenanigans. Yeah.
Okay.
Constant shenanigans.
Constant.
What was your most memorable moment in rehearsal?
I already answered this one, I think.
I think you
I think
did.
it was Nick Brown's Lindy Hop. What about you?
Matt with his hula hoops in the morning.
Oh, yeah. And last question, what is your best Dakota impression?
Oh, I've done this one.
Amanda's got to do it now.
I'm trying to think. I'm not gonna do this well.
It doesn't have to be an Irish accent. It can be anything. It can be me as a person.
Very smiley. So hi, it's Dakota.
Welcome to my vlog.
Welcome to my vlog.
This has been Goldfish Time with Emma and Amanda, so thanks for watching.
Oh, I didn't mean to get in the background.
Paige! Say hi to the vlog. The vlog! I have a YouTube channel, and every year I vlog a little bit about... And this is the first time you guys are going to appear on it.
Guys, can you show us the Charles?
Yeah, can you do the Charleston? Thank you, our lovely choreographers. Thank you. Maggie's gonna take take over my vlog because I live on stage left during Act 2, so I don't have a chance to vlog, and I wish I had the opportunity to film all the crazy numbers, but I don't.
Ooh, you want me to try?
Yeah, you should film. You want to?
I can't.
I'm into pooping. Oh, I didn't know that.
So we're gonna be showing you some fun stuff with the kids, cause that's my squad. Merida, put down your bowl.
If you had a chance to change your face, would ya?
Everyone say hi to the vlog.
We're chilling on the couch.
Woo! Just a reminder to subscribe to Dak Maddie Productions. Okay, hi Dakota, love you. So Emma, where are we right now?
Huh?
Where are we right now?
We're in co-ed corner.
Yes.
A few of the boys are not here.
Yeah.
They're all changing hats. Oh, here another one comes.
Here they come.
Who is it? Who is it?
Caribou.
I am disgusted, I am revolted, I dedicated my entire life to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and this is the thanks I get.
That's depressing.
Hello vlog, how are you?
Hey guys, so we just finished our second run and it was absolutely amazing. We did our bows, which made me want to cry.
And there's a special little surprise.
There's a surprise at the end of our bows, and hopefully I can get pictures and videos. But I love you guys, and I'm gonna wipe away some age, and every wipe I'm taking away 10 years in my life. So I'm really scared. The girls, Natalia and Diana, are changing the water fountain, and I'm scared that water is gonna go everywhere. That's fine. You should take a video of that.
I think that's okay, Diana. Mine's screwed in. So.
They're changing the water.
Lovely, ladies, lovely!
Take your body with you.
Oh.
Alright, let's test it.
Oh, I forgot under my eyes.
And it's successful. Look at us go.
Are you really? Oh, you guys are amazing. They changed the water.
It was a
Literally, it was very selfish. It was only because I needed to fill my water bottle.
No, I need to fill mine too.
Would you like some water?
How could you?
Someone.
Here you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ah, refreshing.
Look, I got a bobby pin. Okay. Is this video sponsored?
Come on, let's roll.
Ladies, let's go.
Was that vlog worthy, Dakota? Future in editing? I didn't even get that in the trash can, but it's fun. It's fun.
Can I borrow a hair elastic, please, George?
George, my crotch is so low, George. This is killing me. He made people laugh on stage. No, like the crotch of the pants.
Oh my god.
Like, you know the crotch of the pants? Sleeve 21, sleeve 21, waist 18, crotch 14.
No, there's like a crotch in your pants. That's where it goes. And mine is down here. So during every scene, I go,
George, where's my crotch? Why is my crotch so low? So low, George. Where do I? Yeah, do it for the vlog.
Stay hydrated, everyone.
Yes.
Lovely.
Free waxing.
Lovely, ladies. Lovely.
duct tape is my enemy.
Yes. It's already getting red.
I love that.
That's gross.
I already look like 50 years younger.
50 years younger.
How old is Mrs. Peru?
1,000. That's how old she is. Ready? Come with me to the water fountain so I can
Trickle, trickle.
trickle, trickle, and a fountain.
Subscribe.
Hey, this is the most important part of our blocking.
I just had a really funny vision of like.
And you're watching Disney Channel.
No, I had this vision of like.
I did not hang up my clothes. Disclosure.
Making a skit about the costume.
That is supposed to be part of your track, Dakota.
I'm sorry.
That's supposed to be part of your track.
I'm sorry.
Don't tell Megan.
I'm sorry. Don't tell Megan.
Follow me.
There's a chair there. If you don't
There's
mind
a
me
chair
saying so,
there.
I have to go down the stairs. I went from British to Irish.
Look at her walk.
You like my slippers.
I love those.
Miss Jen, you like my, what is it called?
Second.
No.
Sote.
No, the stuff.
That's
the stuff.
Petite
Lego.
I'm about to get yelled at so hardcore. I forgot to so micro. Oh my god. We still should not have more than 3 days into freaking idioms, but you know what? No. That's the tea. Lily, you have to say hi to the vlog. I already did. Again. You have to do it again. I'm a star.
Guys, guess what time it is?
Hello. Hi. Hello.
Remember these moments forever. They will live on the internet.
Yes, it will.
Sammy, how many pieces did you get to?
I got 8 and then they ran out.
Oh, they ran out of pizza this year? Has that ever happened?
I think once. But yeah.
Oh, you didn't get to your 13.
I probably could have made 13. Because I was
Maybe
at 8 and I
tomorrow.
was still feeling good.
Maybe tomorrow.
I could probably still eat a whole other pizza right now.
Hi, I'm Kevin, and you. Oh, how can I start again?
You're watching something.
Okay, here we go. You ready? Hi, I'm Kevin, and you're watching Dakota's vlog.
You do
No, wait, don't show me.
It's called editing, people.
Hi, I'm Natalia. And I'm Kevin. And say it.
And I'm Kevin.
And you're watching Dakota's vlogs.
Hey, that was easy.
Ready? Hi, I'm Maggie from the Music Man, and you're watching Dakota's vlogs. Do, 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 do. I don't like how good Perfect.
I know, that was Hi, I'm Sammy Sadaki, and you're watching Disney Channel.
It's Dakota's vlog. You're watching Dakota's vlog. I don't know what your logo is. Sorry, drawing a lot of things and you can figure out on there. Okay, editing, right?
Editing! So this is our set. And then for every scene, there's stuff that comes down from the ceiling that describes where we are in the town. So like store signs. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Colleen. Hi, Kevin. But so this is our set, everybody.
Vlogs, Kevin is under English.
Oh, perfect. Happy Friday! Happy Friday! Happy opening! Happy opening! Happy opening! Happy opening! Happy opening! Happy opening!
Happy opening to your vlog.
Can I? Okay. Hi, Dakota's viewers. I don't like cameras, but I'm gonna stand in front of one anyway. Dakota's such a lovely human being, and she makes me cry every time she walks out on the stage, and I'm like, oh my god, it's Dakota, oh my god. You know, that's how I feel about Dakota.
Dakota is an icon.
Aww. I love you guys.
We love you.
Happy opening! Oh my mind. Oh yes! Oh yes! Looking at me, here I go again. My, how can I resist ya? Mamma mia, doesn't show again. My, how much I miss ya. Yes, I've been broken hearted. Dear, since the day we parted. Yes, I never let you go. Mamma mia, never really know. My, how can I let you go? Here I go again. My, how much I resist ya. Mamma mia, I should go again. My, ba-ba-doo-ba. guys, so we're opening. This is it. I'm so thankful for you guys for watching. I'm so proud of this cast, and I'm so thankful for all of my viewers and my friends and my family. Thank you guys so much for sticking through this day, and stay tuned for tomorrow. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to click down below and subscribe. Hit the bell of notifications so you get notified. Make your screen blow up whenever my videos are uploaded. Give it a big thumbs up and like, share, and comment. Thank you guys. Bye.